Bahamas right now, which is why this background is different, and I'm having an amazing time here with friends. Fleur is actually
hello everyone
off to the side. It is the end of the month or the beginning of April, depending on when you watch this, or maybe even some other month, who knows. I'm going to talk about some of the things that I have been loving this past month. So I guess I'll start off with skincare. This is the Boots The Power of Plants Botanics Organic Face Rosewater Toner, and I really like this. There's only a little bit left, and I've been using this after I use my matte cleanse off oil. It just kind of gets the rest of my makeup off, and I use it with one of the exfoliating cotton pads, and it just works really well. The only thing about this is that it smells kind of funky. Like, the first time I used this, it didn't smell like what I thought it was going to smell like. It smells like rose with herbs in it, so it's not a straight up rose smell, but it's still nice. It doesn't linger on your face or anything. For body, I have two lotions. This one is just a regular hand and body cream from Pink, and this is the Sweet and Flirty scent, which I've been loving. I love the body spray. Now I'm using the body lotion, and I've just been putting this all over my body, and I've actually been layering it with this body spray, which is the Pink Spring Break Passionfruit Hibiscus body mist, and these two together smell amazing. This is a really nice fruity scent, and since we're in the Bahamas, I thought this would be a nice scent to bring around, but I've actually just been wearing it everywhere, even at playlists too. Then here in the Bahamas, everybody has been using my Hawaiian Tropic Silk Hydration After Sun Lotion, and I just kind of bought this on a whim because it's a new thing. It says new up here. It is an ultra hydrating lotion and soothing aloe gel, so it's really nice because it combines lotion with aloe, and since we are exposed to a lot more sun here in the Bahamas, this has been great. We've all been kind of like passing this around and using it, and it works really well because it moisturizes and the aloe cools you down and just kind of soothes your skin after being out in the sun all day, and it smells like coconut and papaya, which just makes it even better. I have been using the Jouer Matte Moisture Tint with SPF 15, and this is oil-free, and I've heard so many people talk about this that I had to go and try it. I actually heard Kate from Ghost Parties talk about this a lot, and she'd use it in her tutorials, and she just made it sound amazing, and then I looked up other people talking about it, and I was like, I really want to try this because it's like a tinted moisturizer, but it has a matte finish, and I have oily skin, and I want a matte finish. It's definitely thicker than a regular tinted moisturizer, and it's not as heavy as a foundation, so I'd say it's pretty comparable to like a BB cream. It kind of reminds me of Laura Mercier's Silk Cream Foundation, like the texture of it, but it doesn't give like full coverage like the Silk Cream Foundation. It's lighter, but it has that kind of like whipped texture to it, and when I put this on my face, it just feels so good. It covers up things that I want covered, but it doesn't feel too heavy. It stays on all day. It gives a nice matte finish, but it's not like a mannequin looking matte finish. It just looks very natural and nice and just controls the oils on my face. So if you are like me and you have super oily skin and you want to wear like tinted moisturizer or BB cream, try this out. It's amazing. I love Jouer, and they are now selling it at Nordstrom. I know for sure the Nordstrom in Santa Monica, they have a Jouer counter, so definitely go and check it out. I wear the shade Porcelain, in case you're wondering. Then to apply the Jouer Matte Moisture Tint, I've either been using my hands or I've been using this Real Techniques stippling brush. This is by Samantha Chapman, who is one of the Pixie Woo girls, so it's just cool to try something out from a fellow YouTuber. I got this at Ulta and I really like it. I find that it works really well with blending and just blends everything in nicely and gives a nice natural finish. For eyeliner, I've been using the Maybelline Master Duo by Eye Studio Glossy Liquid Liner, I believe this is called. I love my liquid liner, and this one is definitely a new favorite. I love how black it is. I love how you can control the thickness of the line by just turning the brush a little bit. It stays on all day. I'd say that this has the best lasting power because sometimes liquid liner will just kind of start to flake away, but this will just stay on my eyes all day long. For eyeshadows, still loving the Naked Basics palette from Urban Decay, and I've been using a lot of the WOS shade. I've been putting that all over my lid, and I have that on today. In the crease, I've been using Naked 2, which I really love. love as just like a natural subtle crease color. Venus, I've been using right on the center of my lid for like a little bit of a highlight and just to kind of brighten up my eyes a little bit. And it's great for travel. The only palettes I brought with me were this one and my Naked 2 palette, just because I kind of live out of these palettes. I like use them all the time. For bronzer, I have been wearing this Burberry bronzer, which is amazing. Burberry makeup is just, it just feels really nice, it looks really nice, it smells really nice. This one is Nude Glow number 3, and I just put this around my temples, along my jawline, just the normal places where you would put bronzer. But I like this because it adds a bit of a tan to my skin, but it still looks really natural. I actually started using this because of Elle, or All That Glitters 21. She was using this last summer and she let me use some of it and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this so much. I need to get it. For lips, I have 2 things. The first thing is this Baby Lips lip balm in Twinkle, and this is just a sheer lip balm, but this was part of like the limited edition line that they came out with, and I really just like this one because it smells really good. It smells fruity, kind of like a tropical fruit. I've just been liking this as my lip balm to put on underneath lip products or just on its own. For lip color, I've been loving the new Revlon lip butter in, I think this is Wild Watermelon, and this is like a bright red color. It has a little pink in it because it is kind of like that watermelon-y color. I wore this a lot at Playlist. I've been loving the Pop Beauty Mint Magic. I've had this on my nails for a while. I recently just changed it to SE Cute as a button, and this is like my favorite mint colored nail polish. It's like a bright mint color and it just really stands out when you put it on your nails, and I love it. My hat from Forever 21, I've been wearing this a ton since we've been here in the Bahamas, pretty much every single day, just because it kind of controls my crazy beach hair and I just like how it looks. It kind of just goes with everything, so I've been wearing this a lot. I also have my sunglasses from Urban Outfitters, and I have just been wearing these like at home, traveling, just everywhere. These have become like my go-to sunglasses. I think it's because I like how they look and I don't have to worry about like throwing them around. I can just do whatever with them and they don't break, and I don't know, they're comfortable and I hope they look good. I think they look good. I've been obsessed with Pinkberry recently, and I'm normally not super crazy about Pinkberry. I like it, but it's not like my go-to place. But ever since they started serving chocolate hazelnut frozen yogurt, I've been all about Pinkberry because it basically tastes just like Nutella, and when you add the peanut butter crunch to it, it's like so good. My favorite music artist this month has been Rachel Platten, but I've just been loving her entire album. I think her music is really awesome. She has a good variety of songs on her album, and it's just a different sound. It's very uplifting. I really like listening to it when I'm getting ready because I feel like it's a good start to finish album, and the first song on the album just kind of gets you excited to get ready. So I'm gonna link her album down below for you guys if you want to go and listen to her music. She's an amazing artist and I love her music, so yeah. I've been obsessed with House of Cards recently, which is a TV show, but it's a Netflix only series, which is really cool because I've never watched a Netflix only series before, and it has Kevin Spacey in it and a lot of other celebrities that just kind of like pop up and you recognize them and you're like, oh, they're in this show, that's awesome. But it's a political drama and it's really good. I wasn't sure what I was going to think of it just because it said that it was a political drama, and I was like, well, I don't know if this is really up my alley, but the storyline is so good and the way that it's shot is incredible. I really like how Kevin Spacey's character interacts with the characters in the story, but then he'll also talk directly to the camera, so to the viewer, and you kind of feel like you're sharing like an inside joke with him or some kind of secret with him, or he's just sharing his thoughts where the other characters have no idea like what he's actually thinking. There's a lot going on in the show. I'd say just try it out and see what you think. Human favorite this month is Danny Austin, and Danny is actually Landon Austin's little sister, and I have been friends with Landon for a while, and I was able to meet Danny at Playlist, and she's super sweet, really nice, and she has started making beauty videos, and I've been watching like every single one, and I think that she just does a great job, and I love watching her videos, and she's just so easy to watch. So I'm gonna link her channel down below for you guys if you want to go and watch her videos, and definitely go and subscribe if you go over there because she's awesome and you guys will fall in love with her too. I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm sitting on a table right now and it's really wobbly, so I should probably get off of it before it collapses and I fall on my butt. I hope you all are having an amazing day, and if you'd like to see what I've been doing here in the Bahamas, all of the Bahamas stuff will be linked down below for you guys. But yeah, other than that, I will see you guys later. Bye!